Hit your PS button and go to accept it. They stopped again? All right, see, that didn't work. What you saying? That's what he said. There you're right.
I was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation.
Yeah.
Broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't down once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me.
tljsr2's.
Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping
Yeah.
cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't...
Whoa. All right, Mike, I'm in there with you. I've been online for over a month. What you mean? No, never been my name. Oh, I'm all, what you mean? Oh, okay. All right, so I can go in, should I change it? Word, I can see every damn body. All right, so that's in settings, right? Profile, okay. All right. All right. Set. Appear on. All right, on. You see me now? All right, and now through you. All right, you see me now. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, dog. I didn't pay attention. I did that shit. I don't know.
Cool, you can sell that seed.
I be living on this motherfucker. Whoa. All right. Oh, he came in. Smoke. There you go.
Yeah, I use a dub. I'm a win. I won't lose with this.
I'm broadcasting right now. What you doing, Mike?
Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love.
All right, we good. I ain't got to accept that no more.
I'ma win, I won't lose with this.
All right, Smoke, predict the game, bro. Predict the game. What's that? Let's roll with it. I just be liking him here. Smith would have told it. I respect it, Smoke. Hey, bro, I respect that.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise.
Yeah, I know. I ain't eating either.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged.
I'll take my broadcast off and that's Mike setting. Yeah, Mike with them settings. All right. It is what it is.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started.
You gonna smack me around and go, huh?
Here on EA
All
Sports.
Right.
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh,
not
okay.
a good one.
Okay.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Murray now on 1st down. The catch made.
Wow, receiver shit. Come on.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll roll him out right. It's complete to Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Under 10.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Murray to air it out again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Back at the 33.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Pretty sizable gain of 8 that time on the keeper, but now it's 4th down. Now the former Sun Devils, Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt.
Hell no.
His kick is good.
You saw it,
The
huh?
Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game.
25,
that has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
All right, now Mike gonna show you how to stop the run, Smoke.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Oh,
and the ball is
shit.
knocked out. And
What
the
the
Cardinals
hell?
have got it. Going the other way. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
And he'll take the try for the Arizona touchdown.
Oh, that nigga know all them tricks, man.
29 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their
No,
lead.
you know
A
talking about them
strong,
catches.
determined run there, Charles, to
God
get in for
damn.
6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite.
God
The
damn, he
blocks
be
were
knowing
made
all
up
that
from
shit.
Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
All right,
And
all
they'll
right,
watch
all right.
this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
And the Seahawks first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. A handoff to Penny.
Shit.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd and 15 now. Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Tyler Lockett.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. Third and long, it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seahawks.
Here's a give to Penny. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with Penny. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Cardinals' 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Rashad Penny.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. Penny will try to punch it in, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. And it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Murray a give. This is Drake. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, Drake. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Oh, shit. Come on, 27. Jump. I couldn't even make him jump.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Kenyon Drake, the ball.
Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup.
From the 36, Murray.
At the 36-yard line.
Look at that. Thank you.
The ball popped in the air and
That's what I do.
intercepted.
That's what I do.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the...
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
He was
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And the Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And it looks like they've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9. Now we've got whistles and
I didn't want to do that
front.
shit.
I think this is
God
against
damn.
Seattle. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, it's Carson, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So on is Jason Myers. He's hit from as long as 58 in his career. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over to spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll start the drive with Drake. He's got a first down and then
bullshit.
some inside the 40.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 17.
I ain't over yet, partner. Mama make your blood pressure rise before it's over. Right, come up that middle like that. All right, I got you. This is gonna be it right here. Ain't no more. This is it right here.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the second half with a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Second half begins with a run from Penny, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Wilson.
Said, bro, I don't believe this shit here.
That's intercepted.
God damn.
By the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Right there. 54, right there, 54
After the turnover, here's Murray, letting one go deep for the end zone. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
You saw that shit?
DeAndre
I
Hopkins.
gotta go in there and figure out how you do that. He probably missing that.
Short field to their advantage as they cash in
Look how
for 6.
look how he slow his feet down. He bring his feet down to catch that shit.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
He's getting recorded.
Shotgun now for Murray.
Look at this shit, how easy to do shit.
So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Might as well, huh? You've seen everything else. You gonna get this one.
And the Seahawks looks like they
Good. I got on and get it. Man, you was running for that bitch.
Don't get it.
I'm gonna
The
figure
risk
this shit
comes
out.
to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything.
Mike the man around here.
You're trying your
I ain't know
best
that.
to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things.
Oh, now you talking, huh?
Field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Well, I want to hear you say he gonna win.
44. That one good for
That'll
7
motivate.
yards.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
You see Mike
A
Cox.
7-yard
He got it.
pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 44, Wilson, left side complete to Lockett.
And disrespectful.
And he's corralled before getting it inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Rashad Penny. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and
Now Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
to Tyler Lockett.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Penny, a 1st down carry.
We're all
And he'll find
dancing,
his
man.
way
Roll.
down right around the 12. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Buda Baker on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up
Again, it's Penny. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Wilson now on 3rd down.
Now, how he coming from way from the left to get
Down
that?
as Arizona's defense does its job.
He's supposed to be coming from way from the left to
Peterson,
the
the
other side.
shutdown
to get that.
corner, was there on the
That's too
coverage.
fast.
So many times
You're
we
not
talk
supposed to
about
come from
coverage,
way
we're
over
just
there.
about a
He had no
defender
reason to
running
do
with
that.
a receiver, but a big part
He's
of
in
it
the
is
zone.
understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you,
Man, y'all know
no
Mike do this
excuses
shit, bro.
on
That's
this
my
one.
damn
It's a
coach.
kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
Fights forward for only about a yard.
Mike got
to the
that shit.
21.
I got it.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 21-yard line.
Take these niggas, man. Get it how you live.
On 2nd and 9. Murray looking
Come
right
on, all that
sideline, but it's
sideline. Get on that ass. Let's go.
The secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turns into a nice play.
That's
And
some
they'll go
fuck.
back to
He
Hopkins,
like to go to
and
this
this
hop
time he's
dude.
got him.
Hop
And
ball,
now
hop.
nothing but green ahead
You
of
ain't
him.
faster than that?
Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 79 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game.
I got you
He's
to the
one
point
of
you
the
don't
key
even
guys
care.
in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Whoa,
And he is into
Humber.
the end zone
Wow.
to bump the lead up 2 more.
Cardinals 33, Seahawks 7.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Penny. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 6-yard
Oh, the
pickup.
game lost. He's doing what I do.
On 2nd down and 4. Wilson.
How the fuck?
And his
Stay
throw's
right.
gonna be
Something else going on,
incomplete.
Mike.
Solid coverage
Something
on the
else.
play by Devondre
Your people too
Campbell.
fast, bro.
When everything
He
is in
has you.
sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really
Yeah.
well, and sometimes it's
Yeah.
nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's
Nah,
in
but
one
he's-
spot,
yeah.
this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him, and they've squeezed the
They're
passing
catching up.
lanes
The linebacker
down.
catching up with
It's
it.
so difficult to find an open area to deliver.
See that?
the
Look how they get in the
football. They've made it
backfield.
tough on them all game long.
Penny, the ball carrier.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Play. It's now 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They were caught in no man's
No,
land
I checked-
that time, but the decision
I
to
checked
go
everybody
for it,
else.
that was the right one. It's a first down.
Check three, check three, check three.
Yeah, I came. It was quick.
On the run, it's Penny. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Damn, bro.
And it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons.
Damn, but the ball supposed to be
It's
off,
a
man.
big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. First down, Murray.
You know what I do,
Trying to
Smoke?
force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off
You
by
not pick
Quandre
shit
Diggs.
off.
Now they get a 4th
I
quarter
lost. I
pick.
might
That'd be a
lose.
little something
I
to
pick
hang their
shit
hat
off.
on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad
Oh,
play
niggas almost
and
gone.
a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. They keep it with Penny on first down. And he gets this
Heart and soul,
inside
baby.
the 35-yard line.
Heart and
Calling a
soul.
gain of 14 for the second
Master
play
that
in a
run,
row.
you win.
A couple of very nice carries
Right
to start
now.
this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that
Right
second
now,
one?
my
What
run
a
gonna
nice
do you
run
something
on
bad
that
one day.
particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
There he goes again, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And
Whoa,
Wilson's going to be
safe it,
intercepted a
safe
third
it.
time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it.
Yeah, every time I throw it,
Turnover
he got a
there as
passing
his guys
defense.
will
He
get
can
the
he got
football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
2 yards on the pickup.
Come on, hop your ass out there.
At
Hop
the
your ass
3-yard
out there.
line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray.
That's not right, bro. That's not right.
50.
I'm sorry.
He's at the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins.
Y'all that left man. That shit.
yards. And the Cards continue to pour it on.
See you next
As
time.
that lead just swells and swells. Look,
No
this has
faith.
been dominance in all three phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've
Say,
seen
but Mike do
today,
y'all that too,
but
Smoke,
the
bro. Don't do that.
preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being
So you
ready
off
to
the
go
hook.
in this one. You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy,
Oh,
they're
oh,
going
you
to
coming at me
celebrate this
again?
one after it's over.
I ain't gonna let Smoke
This
beat
is the
me.
game film you just flush and
After
never
this
go
beat,
back
I ain't
and
let
review.
Smoke beat me.
25-yard line.
Smoke, you only beat me one time, huh? Or twice? How many times you beat me, Smoke? So you can't, I think let me see. It's twice.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of,
Look how you talk, Smoke. You out there, man.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. A gain of 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Here's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41. To throw again. Wilson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%,
up,
3 of 6 to
Pete?
this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Yeah, I'm playing Mike.
Now they go
Mike
straight
handing me
into
my
play.
ass right
And
now.
he gets this only to the
40 to 7.
44-yard line. Not
40 to
near
7.
enough to keep the drive alive. 3 yards, all they could muster there.
Yeah,
to
I
bring
tell
up
the truth,
4th
dog.
down.
Mike got that shit, dog. Mike the man around here.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. The Cards get to
That
him.
nigga got that shit with him,
Down
bro.
for a sack.
God.
Chandler Jones,
Smoke right here on the
one of
line,
best
too.
athletes to ever come out of Rochester,
Mike,
New York.
Smoke
in
over
for
there
a sack.
shitting on me.
So from the 36
He thought he
now,
gonna flip me
1st
next,
and
you
10.
know.
From the gun, Murray. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a
Yeah,
sack.
Smoke won't play me
And
again.
it is going to bring
Give it
us to the
to him.
2-minute
Let him have
warning.
it.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd
Yeah.
down now as they look to salt this one away. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray being chased out left. And he's going to keep it. Murray
Look at that.
fighting, lost
Thank
the
you.
football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Let's be frank, you hate the
One
football
thing-
at the end of the play.
one thing with
Prior
Mike,
to
you
that,
can't
I
play
like
his
a
game.
lot of
I'm
what
playing
was
his
going
game.
on. Tucks it
Yeah,
down,
you got
takes off,
nickel
picks up
and
good
dime.
yardage.
Yeah,
But
know
in
that
that
clock.
portion of the field, that
Yeah,
close
high
to the
ball.
sideline,
Yeah, do this
yeah,
shit.
either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the
Can't play
mistake.
this game with him.
They begin with a run by Penny. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
At the 35-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson.
Oh, bro. Ball goes straight to him.
Today. He's picked off at his own 47. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
Hey,
2nd
Smith, y'all
down.
through?
They're certainly not
You're
letting
on
up
the
on the
phone now.
pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all
D
gas,
money.
no break from
There.
defenses. But in this case,
You
it's the
think
offense
they
still
threw
throwing
that?
the football up
He's
big
trying
in
to,
the fourth quarter.
get back in.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's
Old man
all said and
Larry,
done. 23 yards the pickup there. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Hot boy. Hot boy,
He's
hot.
brought down after a very nice game. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Back to throw it, Murray, and give him another
Your boy,
six. It's
bro.
caught for a touchdown.
Smoke
And the blowout
and Mike Dawes.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because
Oh,
if
that's
it's me,
that's smoke
I'm thinking
action for
about
you,
pulling
huh?
on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's
Yeah,
not
he
their
coming
head
home now.
coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're
He
not
want it
supposed to
back.
pull back ourselves.
And he will not make
Yeah,
it
he
to
coming
the
home
goal
plate.
line, as his try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense.
That's
as they
Mike
have
and
enforced
Smoke
game
with that
long.
bullshit.
And the Seahawks
Disrespecting
looks like they
niggas,
recovered.
man.
They have. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they
Smoke,
couldn't
you
get
not
it.
winning tonight, dog. I'm gonna take an ass whooping like this and let you beat me? Not having
Someone
it.
has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the
All
time,
right, let's see what that film
the
do
team
for you.
expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 92%
Smith
of the
said, who
time
looking
you
for
win the
him?
game. I'm still waiting to see that number as
Well,
empirical.
That's all right, Mike.
For a timeout.
38-yard line.
So they'll
Oh,
stop
now
the
you
clock
big Mike.
here in a game that's been decided in
Nigga
the
gone.
closing seconds.
Watch the whip.
Big Mike.
Right there. Good job.
Now Wilson on second down. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
Let me get a little touchdown.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros
46.
showing.
But some
46.
fantasy players
Man, I
are
play,
really
man. I don't give a
happy
shit
with
about
that score.
I'm going
Doesn't
for
affect
two,
the
too.
outcome, but hey,
I'm
nice
going for
job
two.
there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Ah,
And he gets
boy.
into the end zone. We'll give him credit. And I'm gonna
46
take
to
this
15.
deficit lying down. They get
I
too
don't care about that
closer
shit,
here
man.
on the fake extra point.
46.
Well, at least at the very end, there's
Smoke
something
got
to take
jokes.
away. They lost the game.
Come on,
but
Smoke.
Got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for two. Maybe they're working on something.
Can't
for
break
down
his
the
stride, bruh.
road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a
He getting out the
touchdown
car now.
and
What you- Oh,
successful
Smith getting something easy.
Sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
Stop looking at that, Smoke.